Hi everyone, welcome to Different Frames of the World, a channel to see the world differently. Today is a special day, the 246th birthday of the United States. And 3 days ago we just celebrated the National Day of Canada. And July 1st is also the birthday of China's Communist Party. And also the 25th anniversary of Hong Kong's return to China. And today is also a special day for DFTW. We have been around for over 2 years, but this is the first time ever we face the camera and talk to viewers directly using our own voices. So, as we said in previous posts, we had 3 team members, but because of the demonetization of our channels, we have to reduce our team from 3 to 2, as one of our team members left. She contributed a lot to the channel, and we thank her for all her efforts in the past 2 years. As for me, my name is Mark. I am one of the few script writers of the channel, and about 40 to 50% of the scripts, I prepare them word by word. So literally in the past 2 years, I wrote about 500,000 words. Everybody knows Jane Eyre has about, I think it has a word count for about 220 or 230,000 words. So it means in the past 2 years, I wrote about 2 novels like Jane Eyre. Actually, I'm quite satisfied with that. So when we were told me that DFTW is famous in Taiwan and also is famous in China mainland, it's the first time I heard about it. The efforts in the past 2 years actually pay off. As we said many times in our previous videos, we have over 500 supporters. They are the real heroes of the channel. They make DFTW a unique voice to stand out, to be different from other channels. So many viewers say we tell the truth. We thank them for saying that, but we are not telling the truth. We just present the facts. So actually nobody can tell the truth. The truth is there. It can only be revealed, so cannot be told. When you tell something, it's not easy to be impartial. It's not easy to be unbiased. We present facts. We use numbers to justify what we said, and that's all. So whether it's a truth or it's a fault or even a lie, it all depends on the viewers. So the viewers will make their own judgment. We cannot tell the truth. We can only try our best to reveal the truth. There are many perspectives regarding one matter. Positive ones, passive ones, and pros, cons, etc. It's not easy. It's not easy to say which one is 100% correct or 100% wrong. No such a thing as absoluteness. So we just want to be different from the mainstream media. We just want to be unique, to be independent. It's not easy, but we made it, and we are still making it. Even we cannot get the channel remonetized again in July, we will not give up. It's a mission, a course. we believe we are responsible and we are committed doing something that makes the world a little bit different. That being said, I want to explain why we started the channel. So 2 years ago, the COVID-19 plagued North America. In early March, there were only 11 COVID cases in the United States, and the U.S. stopped international air flights from China, but it did not stop flights from Europe. When China stopped the spread in April 2020, Europe became the epicenter, but the U.S. did not stop flights from Europe. Most of the cases, most of infections were from Europe, especially in New York. A lot of international travelers from Europe carried the virus to the United States. We cannot see the former US President Donald Trump made a mistake. We cannot see that because he made a lot of mistakes, not just one. So when the cases soared to a sky-high number, he tried to find scapegoats. And then China became the target for several reasons. First, he wanted to shift the anger of Americans to China. He started his China mode. So every day he tweeted, he roared, he cried for China. If there's a problem in the United States, there must be one or more answers from China that explained it. So the former US president and his subordinates tried to smear China for the purpose of shifting America's domestic frustration outside. But because English is an international language, unfortunately, the whole Western world began to hate China. Even now, we can see around 80% of Westerners do not like China. And there are many reasons. And a lot of them were from the Trump administration. So that's why Asian hate crimes were everywhere and are everywhere and will be everywhere in North America. At that time, we thought we should do something. We should do our part to reduce it, to mitigate it. We are proud to say we did something. In the past 2 years, I think we have around 2.3 million hours of view time and over 22 million people views. I can see 22 million views of our videos. And we believe those who viewed our videos should also talk about our content with other people, like their friends, like their families. We believe this channel should at least influence 50 to 60 million people in the world. It's not a small number. It's quite a big number. And we are proud of that. Now let's talk about the demonetization. The channel, we have two channels. and DFTW English, different frames of the world. So both of them are demonetized, and different frames of the world were demonetized twice. In September 2021, it was demonetized the first time, and we got it back. Within, I think, 3 or 5 days, we argued, and YouTube listened. At the end of 2021, on December 31st, 2021, the channel was demonetized again. We appealed for remonetization. YouTube listened, but it did not hear us. It was a failure. And then came the second, the third, the fourth failures. So in the past 6 months, we tried multiple times, and still they believe we contributed very little to the videos we made in the past 2 years. Still, the channel, actually the two channels, were not eligible for monetization. So many viewers think the platform wants us to stop doing this kind of videos. We have no comment. We're still trying. So showing our face to our audience is the last attempt. It's the last try. If we still cannot get it back, we may have to transfer our videos to other platforms like Rumble, like Odyssey, TikTok. We may have to post our videos 2 or 3 days late compared with other channels. It's a difficult decision, but we have to make the change. So for 7 months, it's a long time. It's quite a long time. We cannot always rely on our supporters to help us keep the channel alive. It's a hard time. It's not easy. It's not easy for everybody. We extend our greatest thanks to our supporters who provided us with financial and spiritual support in the past 2 years, but we cannot fully count on them to keep the channel alive. So it's just not sustainable. Yeah, in the past 3 days we did something. Yeah, we will talk about that later.